while ago, homie.
Are you gonna reset your Discord?
What? I don't know what the.
We were having a good
yourself.
time.
Are you gonna reset your Discord?
Is my Discord fixed?
We were having a nice scene.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
So the camp is structured basically like they're like in a very circular fashion with
Ooh, donuts.
yeah, this is
Arf.
this is the this is like the big tent, and this is sort of like where you guys are. Like this, like you guys are like just on the inside here, right here, and along the inside, you know, there's all these other like individual stalls and shit. And they all sell different kinds of things.
Just be aware I don't have my computer, so I am not able to use Roll20. But I have my character sheet, so.
Okay. Starting with Jurgen. Now, before you guys do anything, you guys can just sort of roleplay if you want for the first little bit. After all, you guys did just go through quite a bit of more dramatic experience, and pretty much everything here can also be bought or sold using, like, you can buy things that, or similar to pretty much the exact same things that you were selling. You can buy memories. You can buy, you know, the extra body parts. If you guys had enough money or something of equal value, you could literally buy, like, the memories of somebody who has died that would give you a feat. So there are literally feats for sale here. Of course, extremely valuable and extremely expensive.
How much?
Already.
Sabanrab cries in the background.
Come on. What part of my soul do I have to sell, Dan?
What is it that you're wanting to buy?
I want to get one of them childhood toys. This is a long lost toy from my childhood.
7 gold.
7 gold?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay, bet.
Cheaper than originally.
One sec.
Specifically from my childhood.
You just had to make that clear. You just get a random object.
Do you need some help?
Here's half of a piece of obsidian.
No, not the obsidian.
The other half must belong to your true love.
Jurgen already has a true love.
Too bad you almost forgot them.
Yeah.
Ava, roll me a D100.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I know what you're using. Cool. I like that. Nobody ever
Cool.
uses that table ever.
You don't know.
That is a 93.
Yeah, damn.
This could be anything, guys, by the way. This could be like a fucking like jar with a finger in it.
A middle finger.
A kid named
Oh no, not the kid.
You get
Okay.
he hands you a small box, and when you open the box,
Okay.
it is a children's book of fairy tales, primarily with several bookmarks towards your favorite fairy tales, focusing around knights and dragons and things like that nature.
Hmm.
And the best
Makes
thing
sense.
about this that you realize, Jurgen, this was not lost. This was damn straight up destroyed in a house fire when you were like 12.
Oh, shit.
I would like to remind the chat that Jurgen is now a water genasi.
Yes, Jurgen is now a water genasi.
If only I had this power sooner, I could have put out that fire.
Oh no.
Your
Just hit thoughts for me.
You're
mother used to read you a fairy tale from this book every night just as you were sleeping. You carry it around with you.
Makes sense. Jurgen is going to take that and he is going to like look at it and smile a bit after he hands the gold off. And
Okay.
he just looks at the book, looks at the cover for a second, and just kind of mutters to himself. He just says, I'm sorry, Anna. You guys probably would have heard me say those.
Well, yeah. As Ken, whereas you were definitely not in like a good spot, we can say you're in the process of taking a short rest at the moment. You are able to use a health die if you want to, a hit die if you want to put yourself up some hit points.
Yeah, I'll do a short rest. Ow.
As yes, you were given a baby Morlock. Well, a baby Morlock egg. It hasn't hatched yet, but it's very distinctly a baby Morlock egg.
Really? I didn't think I traded for that.
Yeah, I mean, they threw it on top of the fact that you were dying, so.
Okay.
It's just like you're not gonna use it. They thought though.
What was that guy's name? I got it written down somewhere. All right. Well, he's just lying there in the cart while everyone's doing their shopping and just you and me, buddy. Ugh.
Is anybody else at the cart?
Do it.
Is anybody else at the cart?
The cut. I'll be shopping.
Yeah, they'll be shopping.
All
I
right.
will not be at the cart.
As
I did want to buy a +1 shield. If I think you said there was one for 100 gold.
yeah, let me double check. Hold on. Price for +1 shield. Let's see.
Not supposed to read it out loud.
Minus 10%. Yeah, comes out to 100 gold.
All right. I'll send someone to do that while I lay there
You're about
motionless.
to be poor.
Yeah, with the 10%
Roughly
off,
four-
with the 10% discount. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, letting them do their thing.
Phyra.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have a tiny list. So just tell me what it'll work up to. Some alcohol,
Well,
a stack of cards, a barrier tattoo.
one sec. I'm one at a time. Let's do one at a time.
Okay.
Item prices. Playing cards. Four silver pieces for some playing cards.
Okay. I need to list the pricing. Hold on. So, how many silver?
4 silver.
4 silver for cards. How much is the alcohol?
Ah.
He's looking it up on Amazon. The red or the white?
That will be about $25.
$25.
So they actually have several different alcohols available.
The
You
strongest shit you have.
go over to a stall where they have a whole, like, basically a open bar, like outdoors, and you're shown a menu. Elven Midsummer Wine, the Drunken Duck, the Brown Smoke, Gicker, Cumine, Hasbeer, Frost Foam Beer, Kinderi, Cactus Jack, Jama, Ait, Oud Mountain Dew, Dwarf Head Stout, Frost Wine, Silverforge Beer, Lindenwell, Knockings Beer, Double Pipe Ginger, Black Charger, and Moondrop Mead.
What's the highest percentage?
Now read it again in percentage order.
The most expensive is Hasbeer, a dwarven beer made out of fermented mushrooms grown in underground caverns and flavored with ground spices. The rich smell can occasionally induce sneezing in non-dwarves.
How much is it?
7 silver pieces a tankard, or 2 gold pieces for a casket.
I'll get a casket.
It'll be your casket.
Okay. These 2 items now are gifts.
As you look, you realize that this alcohol was definitely made for dwarves, as it is. Hold on, I'm double checking here.
Would it be bad if I drink it? Besides sneezing.
I'm just picturing a series of itchy, 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 itchy. He's so
I don't know
cute.
if I don't know if my mic picked up,
It may have.
but I'll hopefully. That's canonically how Phyra sneezes.
Itchy.
This is 140 proof. meaning that it is 70% alcohol. You're not even
Perfect.
You're not even sure if it technically counts as beer anymore.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Okay.
So, is there like a special thing for gifts? Because I don't know if this will. I don't know how certain things work.
Just what is it you want?
Barrier tattoo. I don't know how to pronounce that. And stone of good luck.
Tattoo.
What's a barrier tattoo?
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Oh, that looks
Sorry.
pretty. Give that to me.
No, not yours.
I cast command on you. Share.
Suddenly, Phyra has discerned urge to buy everyone's shit. Phyra is not only poor, but now minus.
There,
She's
there.
now in debt.
We'll help you earn it back.
Why did you command me?
Did I do that?
I don't know, did you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's fine, you almost died. I'll let you off.
Oh, thank you.
I just imagine your character sitting up, laughing, and when mentioned of almost dying, he just pretends to be physically in pain.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh, who's
Yes,
the
I would
top?
like another beer. Oh, oh.
I'm trying to find the price for these damn tattoos online.
hello?
Which tattoos?
The barrier tattoo.
Oh, barrier.
The what
is
are your
that?
tattoo?
The barrier tattoo.
What does that do?
I
Here.
don't know.
While you're not wearing armor, it grants you an armor class
An AC buff?
based on yeah. Which is good for if you're wearing cloth, it works. Activates.
Wait, who's getting it?
Yeah, so
Phyra?
Fire, you don't wear armor?
No, it's not for me.
Oh.
What's your class again?
I'm fuck what? How do I
Rogue.
pronounce words? Rogue, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
there is a tattoo artist here. They can implant the like the tattoo with magic ink, but it would cost like around 400 gold pieces.
Yeah, any AC buff is gonna cost you around that much.
Hold on, let me check the list. What else did you fucking want? Hold on.
Making a list, checking it twice.
What was after the barrier tattoo?
It was Stone of Good Luck.
See what sort of magic shit I need.
You also wanted Stone of Good Luck. If it's not too much, I might get 2 of those.
Anyway,
That's
Dan, I want a ring of 3 wishes.
That's a lot more expensive. That's like 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
For what?
A stone
Why
of
are
good
you
luck
guys
with
so
your discount.
expensive?
With your discount.
You guys are so expensive. Fuck.
Well, they're powerful.
With your
They are
discount,
powerful.
a stone of good luck is worth $2,250 of gold pieces.
Let me
We all want to pitch it.
Earring of message.
Now you
What the
are
fuck's that?
you are told that you can if you really want the stone of good luck, you can get it.
At what cost?
He pulls out a big wheel and tells you to spin it.
Oh,
Whatever
boy.
it lands on, you
Oh,
whatever
boy.
you land on, you will be trading that for the stone.
He just looks at the wheel and goes, "What if I want 2 of them?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna say they only have one. Sorry.
He spins the wheel as out of character. I look again.
Roll a D100.
7.
7 out of a D100, you roll a 7.
Yes. Out of character. How much would earring of message cost?
Yeah, that's also like 1,000 gold piece. Magic item. Expensive.
I'm just gonna read out what this is. Ring of mind shielding, enduring spell book, earring of message, ruby of the war mage, barrier tattoo. What the fuck does this word say? Period of health.
Period.
Period of health. Stone of good luck. Can I get any of those besides the stone of good luck I'm getting right now?
I wouldn't say you'd necessarily be able to afford any of those without constantly making really unfortunate deals.
What body part did I lose?
Oh, you didn't lose a body part.
Okay.
He looks at so we're retconning the wheel. The wheel was a metaphor. As the merchant kind of just leans and says, "You want the stone? Okay. But you've got to do me a favor."
And what's the favor?
He pulls out a piece of paper and shows it to you, and it shows a picture of like a dark elven man, a very old dark elven man. And he says, "This man, he came by the camp about a couple of years ago, and he chipped me. He went back on a deal that we had made. So, I'm going to get back at him in the worst way I can think of. See, right now, he's in Bazzoxan. He's a member of the Aurora Guard. And you see, he's been mortally wounded. He only has a few days left to live. 2 weeks at most. There's nothing any healing magic can do. The wounds are festering with demon ichor. So you want to know what I want you to do? I want you to go see this man in Bazzoxan when you get there. I want you to sit by him in his last moments. And I want you to tell him the worst joke you can think of. The most mind-numbingly groan-inducing thing. And I want it to be the last thing he ever hears.
Her eyes like blink in surprise. Alright. I could probably think of a bad joke. I'll make sure it's extremely painful.
A joke that is going to make everyone else in the infirmary want to hurt you, but they're not going to because it's just a joke. It has to be really bad. And if it's bad enough, and if it's the last thing he ever hears, I'll give you the Luckstone.
She thinks. Alright. She signs it.
It'll teleport right into your pocket.
She signs it. And now out of character, I need to be think of a terrible joke.
You need to. This man's the last thing this man ever hears needs to be the worst joke you could possibly give this, possibly present. And if the last thing he ever hears is a horrible joke from you, you get the luck stone for free.
What?
It has to be the kind of thing Monkey would say.
Monkey, I need your training.
Say a racial slur, you'll be fine.
Besides that.
It doesn't work. That's not a grown. It needs to be like. It needs to be like when Maggie tried to get all of us to call the phone number that was just gonna rickroll us.
Yeah, I looked that up and saw the fucking rickroll. I didn't know what it was, but I knew she was fucking with me.
I don't think my normal amount of jokes would be groan-inducing, minus this dark humor.
Dark humor is good. Dark humor is very good.
Yeah.
Dark humor is fine.
So, yep,
We're
she
talking
signs
bad
it.
jokes. If you
Yeah.
want like bad jokes, talk to Ken.
Hey, keep me out of this.
Ken does dad jokes. That's gonna be your go-to. Get Ken.
She signs it and then looks up. Alright, do you have ring of message? Is it messages or messenger? I don't remember.
Lady, how much do you
Ring
have?
of messengers.
How much money do you have?
Well, if
Ring
Jurgen
of
gave me money
messengers.
back, I would have. You gave me my money back, right? When we were all drunk.
Etiquette, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I would have 100 then, I think, because I didn't add it back to my sheet. You would have. So, fucking need to math all this. Let's say 90 gold for now. While I try to figure this out.
Let's see. You can get a bead of nourishment, which just hangs on like a little necklace. It's spongy, flavorless, gelatinous bead that dissolves in your tongue and provides as much nourishment as 1 day full of rations. You can get those for like. No, that's not really good. That's not much. Yeah. So for 20 gold pieces, he'll sell you a boots of false tracks, which you can choose to have your footprints leave behind the footprints of any other kind of humanoid of the same size as you. So you can make it look like you're like big half-orc or like dwarven or like Lizardfolk tracks if you wanted.
Levki, do you want that? I think he's busy now.
A breathing bubble, which is a translucent bubble-like sphere that has a slightly tacky outer surface. You gain the item's benefits only while wearing it over your head like a helmet. The bubble contains 1 hour of breathable air, and the bubble regains all of its expended air daily at dawn.
That's actually kind of good.
That is also for 20 gold pieces.
Lefty, if you don't respond in 5 seconds, I'm getting that. 1, 2,
Wait, don't.
4, 5. Okay, I'm getting that. So it's 20
No.
gold.
Stupid phone wouldn't go off of mute.
There you are. Is that something you want?
Say what it is again.
The boots of false tracks. Only humanoids can wear the boots. While wearing the boots, you can choose to have them leave tracks like those of another kind of humanoid of the same size.
It's good for framing someone.
There's also the bubble one you mentioned.
Or you already grabbed that one.
No, if he wants something else, then
Oh, on top of another thing that's for 20 gold pieces is the candle of the deep. The flame of this candle, when lit, cannot be extinguished when immersed in water. It gives off the light and heat like a normal candle, even when underwater. But other than that, it's a completely normal candle, and it can run out. It can be depleted. That being said, you could also just cast light on an object instead of needing a candle.
yeah. So lucky you want the boots?
The boots.
Okay. So because I got the bubble and the boots, that'll be 40 gold?
You got 40 gold left?
I'm asking if that's how much it is.
Well, yeah, 40 between. If you're buying both of them, 40 gold. Yeah.
Okay. I have like 56 gold left. She puts her hands on the moves. Moves back. I need to be careful with my money now.
As you walk back over to the cart, what's Xila doing? What's Xila looking to buy, if anything?
I may have messed up ever so slightly. You see, as soon as last session ended, I looked up in the DMG or Xanathars or something to look up. I'm like, all right, what is the price of an uncommon magic item and a common magic item? And it said that common magic items are like 100 gold and uncommon magic items are like 500 gold. I'm like, all right. And then I just went in and made some transactions just based off that alone. However, I only got like 2 common things, and I am willing to redo what I did. But the 2 things that I am Xila himself, he's mostly just looking in the clothing section. I think he figures that anything else is probably going to be too expensive at the moment. So the very first thing that I want to look for is, let's see, is a cloak of many fashions.
Yep, I was just about to say there is a cloak of many fashions on clearance for only 70 gold pieces.
Ooh, dope. I will buy that right away. Meaning that I will actually refund myself 20 gold pieces because I bought it for 90 with the 10% discount. So 70 gold pieces. Boom. I buy that one right away. And I'm looking. And does he see any shift weave clothing anywhere?
Shift weave.
You know what you use in the shift house.
Well, basically, it's when a suit of shift weave is created, up to 5 different outfits can be embedded in the cloth. While wearing the clothing, I can speak the command word as a bonus action to transform my outfit into the choice of one of the other designs contained within it. Regardless of its appearance, the outfit can't be anything but clothing. Although it can duplicate the look of other magical clothing, it is not going to. Basically, it's one piece of clothing that is actually 5 outfits.
Yeah, that would be 90 gold pieces. Yeah.
fantastic. In that case, I buy those two, and I'll buy those two. One of these is for myself, and another one of these is a gift. And I think just as I'm going around, I think I'm gonna head towards the memory vendors. What? And I'm just gonna take a quick glance to see what a feat would cost me.
All right, so your choice of either 400 gold pieces for one memory. That's if you want to just go with the transaction. Alternatively, you can trade some memories for other memories. The way that would work is you can actively give yourself a -2 to either intelligence, wisdom, or charisma in order to gain a feat.
No, it doesn't seem worth it. There is, I look at that like, maybe some other time. I'm a bit short on cash.
I mean, I'd take a -2 to my strength.
Or they can't drain. They're not gonna drain your muscles.
I'm so sure I have muscles.
Let's see, what was that other thing I have on my meta wish list? While we're still in the clothing section, I wouldn't happen to see any like cloaks of a manta ray.
Probably not.
All right, just making sure. In that case, I kind of want to head over to the weapons section. I don't really need a weapon, but maybe a shield would do me some good. What about a magic shield?
A +1 shield can, as per grabbed by Ken, is 100 gold pieces after discount.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop 100 gold pieces on that.
How do you guys all have so much money?
I don't know exactly
got
how, but I
100
got
gold
like a fair
pieces,
amount of
and
money. And I've been selling off some of my less important items at the 10% markup.
I did remember that. Okay, I remember that now.
Right, yeah, I can sell some of my
So gotcha. So I'm going to make my 369 gold now into 269 gold as I buy a +1 shield.
Oh, I also remember that you guys all got paid like a bunch of money.
That too. I think that's how we got most of it.
So you were rich at the beginning of the game.
I'm also from Venphyra up in Arizona, so I got a bit of extra money. And I think that's all I'm going to be looking for.
As you guys sort of convene back at the the cart. Sorry, my brain just farted there for a second. Yeah, it's some interaction, some role play.
Oh wait, are we leaving?
No, not yet. Not yet. You're not leaving yet,
Okay.
but you're just all vibed out of the cart.
Levki.
Yeah, you can't leave without Levki.
Oh, because I have a couple more things that I wanted to buy. I wasn't expecting to be first, and I forgot to and I didn't make a list, so I can do that after we roleplay, though.
Yeah, you grab some roleplay first.
Yeah, that's more important.
Alright, Gus, what do you get?
I think that I just come up and I'm just all like, well, for one, I got this cool thing, and I heft up a good old shield, the descriptions of which I'll come up with a little bit later, unless you have any ideas, DM.
Somewhat.
Does my +1 shield have any distinctive markings or descriptions?
That's probably up to you. I would say that's up to you.
Oh, all right. I'll describe that later once I think about it. I lift up my new shield. Like, I got this, and Phyra, you are lucky that I am in such a generous mood today, and I pull out the cloak of many fashions that I got. Because I just saw this, and I couldn't help but think about. I just thought maybe I just thought you deserve something nice.
She looks at you in shock. Are you sure?
Oh yeah, sure. Like your shoulders are bare like all the time. You must be freezing. And so you need a cloak for sure.
She like looks at her shoulders.
It gets cold at night.
You ain't wrong. Well, now that you speak of it, I don't have it right now because I had to make a deal. But I do have a gift for you as well.
Oh no, you didn't have to.
Nah. I didn't
Well, the good thing
have
about
to, but
well, I
it was
greatly
funny.
appreciate you didn't sacrifice. Okay, you still have all your fingers. Your eyes are still there. You didn't sacrifice anything huge, did you?
There are all worries. I mean, what?
My virginity, no.
Oh,
You know what?
whoa!
You know what? You know what? Give me a sec.
That's
She like
lesbies.
thinks a second before trying to hide a smirk. Oh, it only cost my virginity.
Oh,
Nah,
well, I
I'm just
suppose that's an
kidding.
easy thing to give away.
Wait, what did you say? Wait,
That's
what's
an easy thing to give away.
an easy thing to give away? Okay, damn. That's mean.
I was like, and the best thing about this cloak is that like your necessary style, but it's called a cloak of many fashions, and what it's supposed to do is that any cloak you can think of, it turns into. So something just to your heart's content. He appears to not think anything of the comment he just made and doesn't think it rude at all or shocking.
You see her face just molts into a shocked one before she dates.
I know you didn't expect me to get a gift, but you don't have to make that face at me.
That. Well, because I can't really show you what I got you. I can just tell you. I got you a stone of good luck.
Oh, it's always good to have a little bit of extra luck. That's a very kind thing. I turn towards the rest of the people who I suddenly realize are here.
The
What did
rest
you guys get?
is looking at you guys like, get a room.
Shh, they're getting to the good part.
They're getting to the good part. Sab is an ultimate wingman.
Meanwhile, creaky bedpost noises.
Jurgen is at the moment putting the fairy tale book inside of his backpack.
Ooh, I didn't much take you for a book reading type, Jurgen.
Well, when I was a kid, my mother, she and my father managed to get enough money to buy a book, and they read it to me.
That's very
It's
sweet.
What type of book is it?
but kind of like, and I kind of like take a moment and think, and there's like a bit of a smile on my face. It was some fondness. They It inspired a lot. It's a shame I never ended up actually doing anything with those aspirations.
Well, it's never too late.
The funny thing is I'm doing those aspirations now. So I guess you're right.
She gives this smile. So, mind telling us what was your favorite?
Oh, it would have to be the classic tale of Zemnian knight who went to a far off land.
Hey, do me a favor. Reset your fucking audio. Your internet is jobbled.
Whoa, go homie.
Are you gonna reset your Discord?
What? I don't know what the
We were having a good
yourself.
game.
Are you gonna reset your Discord?
Is my Discord fixed?
So you do what damn. We were having a nice scene.
I know, but I need his audio to not sound like shit. Is what I need.
Continue with your very special story.
Yeah. So there was this dude named Count Dan who was a very evil man.
Oh my god,
And
he
the
sounds
dude
awful.
came in and then beat the shit out of him.
That sounds like an interesting story. Maybe later we
It was
can.
it
can
wasn't my
relook at that.
favorite, but it was the most inspiring, oddly enough.
Well, maybe when we get back to the car, we can all read it together. If that's alright with you.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Oh, right. I also got this. She pulls out the alcohol.
Thank you for always thinking of what's important.
That is indeed important.
It's really strong. She like points at where the percentage is. 70%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
one
some
drop
strong.
will get you done.
Dame. Ho.
Do you think Sabanrab's okay by now?
What?
I'm asking everyone, do they think you're okay by now?
Oh, you're at the car. He's at the car. He's just
Oh, it's
resting.
there. Oh, okay. Hey, did you manage to get anything? I think he's still dying, guys.
Oh, is that Levki over there?
Where?
Sorry, who was moaning?
As soon as you say that, Phyra does look around. Don't see him.
It hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's just lying there, just being still. He's pretty worn, but nothing that he
Levki,
can't sleep off.
Levki,
Yeah. Yeah.
gotta do me a favor real quick.
Damn it. What?
Roll me a
death saving throw.
no, roll me a conditioning save.
Oh,
A con
Constitution
save?
save. You mean Dan?
Constitution save. That's what I meant.
Yep. You wouldn't be able to do any of this without me.
he could just kick you from the call again.
Bet. Do it.
16.
Fucking do it. Yeah, he's not gonna do it when I say he does it. Now he's gonna do it. Ah.
Or did I bugger that up? Hold on.
He's gonna
Plus
do it in like a
4.
half an hour.
Wait, did you say a save or a check?
A save.
Oh, hold on. Disregard the 16. $19.
You make it back to the party. Like, describe your character walking back and then dialogue with the rest of the party.
Are you limping?
Possibly. He has a strength score of 6.
Oh, you're limping.
Do we see you?
What do you look like?
Yeah.
Are you high,
looks like-
sober, straight, gay? Ass?
He looks like he just walked out of a oven.
As soon as Phyra sees you, she runs up and gives you a big hug.
Xila
you
pointedly stays back.
Her easy. Everything hurts. Why does it hurt? Why did it even do anything?
Well, let's go get you sat down then. Yeah, she's gonna help you over to everyone and sits you down.
Hello there, sitting down, buddy. Sabanrab's sitting down next to him.
So does that mean I'm the only old one still alive? Or still up and kicking, I should say.
Define old.
Define
How old
alive.
is Sab? How old is Sab? Because I know Levki's a little up in years.
I would have to calculate 25,132 is his age.
Makes sense.
Well, Levki, when you're able to stand up without being in too much pain, you can probably go around and see what you want.
Just let me recover for a bit.
Alright. Oh yeah, she pulls the boots out. I got you these. These are meant to, when you wear them. Fuck, how do I describe it again? It's like it changes the footprints, doesn't it? Dan,
Okay.
Dan, is that what it does?
Yeah, no, it changes the footprints, not the feet.
Okay. It changes the footprints to anything humanoid. Well, the same size as your foot anyway.
So, okay.
What
Yeah,
time?
Phyra's gonna slump herself sitting down next to Sabanrab and Levki.
What time of day is it?
It is at this point like about 2, 3 in the afternoon.
So what are we doing? Are we traveling? Are we staying here for the day?
Well, I have a couple more things that I want to grab before we get going.
Alright,
If you all,
I guess we're staying for a bit longer then.
I also have something I would like to try and see about buying.
I will take
Sounds like a
important
plan.
job of guarding cart.
Start with Jurgen. What are you grabbing?
I'm probably not going to be able to find it. And if I do find it, I'm going to be able to find it, but it's probably going to be way too expensive. Plate armor.
Yeah, that's like 1,000 gold pieces.
Or a hat.
Is there anything I can give other than that to get it?
Plate armor.
Don't fucking say plate armor
Right,
this
no,
early in the game.
roll-
The rest of the party has like AC higher than me.
Roll me. Yeah, but I like you because you being a fighter is laughable, and it's
Yeah, but fighters are because fighters are fucking underwhelming, but they're like a great fucking class.
okay. So
If you just implemented the fighter buffs, I suggest.
never. So
Come on,
roll
this
me
is
a
like the
D1
last D&D game.
roll me a D100.
Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, 5.
Jeez, what's with rolling so fucking low on a D100 scale?
If I was a cleric at level 10, that would be godly. Literally.
Well, you're not.
I'll be a cleric at level 10 if we survive long enough.
Love
We're
to
not gonna
survive
survive
long
long enough.
oh.
Good joke.
Survive. What's it like to survive?
Yes.
But yeah, Dan, in all seriousness, I genuinely, I 100%.
So he says, "Oh, plate armor, huh?
Yeah,
You get into a lot of fights."
very often. As
Oh.
it would appear to be becoming more common as it. Yeah.
Just sign for it.
But
Just sign for it. He holds out the
I read the
paperwork.
fine print. I read the fucking fine print, bro.
It's never good.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Ah, I see what you're doing. Alright, bet. 5.
So the fine print is seemingly just it seemingly is just giving away just giving away the plate armor, and what you're paying for it is the signature. But it's also like you're not sure how trustworthy this is, but reading the fine print, you can't find any cats on you. He seems to just be buying the signature off of you. It seems
Other
Okay.
people can use it.
just remove the signature from you. Like you'd end up with a new signature. Or you'd have to make a new signature.
Elvish Rockbelly.
This is gonna take my fucking name.
No, it specifically there's literally a whole page clarifying that this is not the purchase of the name, only signature.
My signature. Yeah, but I didn't get a high enough wisdom saving throw, so there's probably some sort of fucking loophole in there which allows you to say this. I hate you. I should have plate armor, and I'm disagreeing with the signature.
You don't want the plate armor?
I want the plate armor, but Jurgen's character has been burned once before and is not taking any deals unless he is 100% certain of the outcome, and he's not 100% certain.
Would it change Jurgen's mind in character if it was +1 plate armor?
No. No, it would not.
You could always have somebody else read the fine print. He's not stopping you from like walking around with the contract and asking any of your friends.
All right, I'll ask the other people.
Alright.
Hey, actually, I'm with Levki right now, so we'll see if we'll say that like me and Levki, unless everyone else is coming with for this. Or do we just have like an entourage, me and Levki, as we're shopping?
Sabanrab has a speed of 0, so he's at the cart.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take care of
Alright,
Sabanrab.
No, you can go.
Alright.
Go. Socialize.
No. I got everything I need.
I think everybody else is at the cart. So it's just
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to Levki, and I don't know if Phyra's there, but if Phyra's there, I'm gonna hand it to like both of them and say, "What can you make of this?"
It was a wisdom saving throw, right?
some saving throw, yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Out of character, I know
have
what
a
this
minus
is. In
1.
character, I don't.
Out of character, what do you think is going on? I'm actually
1.
Fucking. It's illusion. That's my idea, at least. I may be right, I may be wrong. You're not
I
gonna
have a
tell me
different
either way.
idea of what it is.
I have a -1 and I rolled a 2, so I have no idea what's going on.
So Phyra, literally, they're just fucking selling they're selling the legal right to use this signature. There is an entire page clarifying that this is not the purchase of a name. This does not legally count as an infernal or fey contract, and you are not. And there is also an entire subparagraph dedicated to clarifying that this is not a warlock contract.
Well, by the looks of it, it just wants your signature. You might just have to get a new one if you really want your item.
Hand it to Levki. Like, in character, I want to take it. Out of character, no.
Wisdom.
Sorry. Out of
Okay.
character, I want to take
So-
it. In character, hell no.
So I need to make a wisdom check, save. What's going on?
Saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. How about 21?
Nice. So as you're peering at the paper, the words for a second, jumble a little bit. And you're looking at it, and yes, one of the prices of this is indeed the signature. But in addition, there you catch that there is a clause at the bottom, at the very end, which was not there when you started looking at it.
Okay.
Asterisk. The term signature through the entirety of this contract is in reference to one's ability to win a bet. You quickly realize that if he signs his paper, he is literally incapable of winning a bet.
Oh.
If he bets, he will always lose.
No.
Just bet that
which
you will
means-
always lose.
I want to clarify, only you realize this, and you could totally take advantage of this if you wanted to. You and
yes.
Levki and Jurgen aren't on best terms at the moment.
Funny thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
I'm not signing it anyway. Unless you tell me a convincing reason for the clause.
Well, you don't
You don't
see
know
Of, like
about
a different
you don't
clause.
see the clause. You don't see
I don't see the clause. But
Yeah.
I know there's something up. I have a 20 in intelligence. I know there's something up,
Yeah,
and I know I'm
absolutely.
not smart enough to see it.
That's absolutely true. So, Levki, in order to convince, if you can either tell him the truth, which, out of character, Jurgen, with a 20 in intelligence, you'd know that you can literally just bet against things you don't want to happen to make things you want to happen.
That's true.
Which would be really funny, and those things would happen in ways you would never expect.
I know.
But
You explaining that to me realizes that this is more of a benefit to me than a failure, so long as I know what I'm doing.
But Levki, you know he's not going to sign unless he thinks he knows what he's actually signing. So you'd have to reasonably convince him of something if you want to trick him, which would be a deception check.
Which would be a deception.
If you twist the
Do you want
truth.
to trick him or tell him the truth?
Yeah.
If
You would know
Hold on.
this. Jurgen doesn't act very smart, but every so often it slips up and he seems surprisingly intelligent.
So it's up to Levki. If you can just tell him the truth, and if you tell him the truth, I'm not going to require any roll from either one of you. But if you decide you want to try to lie to Jurgen, that's going to be a deception against his insight.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like Jurgen, so yeah.
I bet.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I love that Monkey's embracing this so hard. I can just
Honestly, I hope I fail. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, you can intentionally fail.
That is a thing you
no.
can't do. Are you leaving it
I
to the
got a
dice?
16. I got a 16.
Okay, so if your deception's higher than 16, then he'll believe you got it.
The one time I wanted to roll low.
I will say this, unless you want me to discard this because I rolled before things were done, the roll was an 8.
Oh wow. No, So give your explanation that, like, tell him whatever it is you think you want to tell him about the contract.
Everything's on the up and up here. I don't see anything off about it.
Jurgen, he's full of shit. You can see on his face, like his pause, he clearly saw something, and then he is choosing not to tell you.
I am going to look at Levki, and I just kind of like stare at him, I have been
Yes.
around way too many people who have constantly tried to lie to me. What is actually on this paper?
Me? Lie to you? I'm insulted, sir. I would never stoop so low.
Lefty, Phyra just leans into your ear and just go, Lefty, that's kind of what we do for a living.
You do know that. I know that. He doesn't. Shut up.
Phyra just raises her hands at that, just like, oh, I'm not saving you from this one. She walks back to the car. Good luck.
Lefty,
You keep saying my
Lefty,
name is going to wear out.
why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. I see nothing wrong with this.
Lefty, if we are going to be working together, shouldn't we have a more, how shall we put this, opened relationship?
Mm. You know, I tried an open relationship once. Did not turn out well. She fucked every man in town. That being said, it can be said that you're keeping secrets from the group. What's this about your coin that you're looking for?
I look like genuinely confused. Coin?
Yes. Coin.
What coin? What are you talking about?
Don't bullshit me. The coin that you're searching for.
I'm not searching for any coin.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Oh, God.
Nope, that's 5. Wait. Would I have advantage because I told myself about the coin?
I'll give you advantage for this situation. That's fine.
I rolled a 19
Okay.
naturally, by the way, no modifier.
Okay. Second roll is a 12.
Levki, Jurgen has no fucking clue what you're talking about. Genuinely. Whatever you were talking about previously hasn't happened to any degree yet. If there's any possibility that it is ever going to happen, what has triggered those events has not transpired yet. This is not the same Jurgen that the future you was talking about. Or at least not yet, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, continue the conversation with that information in mind.
Yeah, you just see me like genuinely confused as to what you're talking about.
Levki's eyes narrow. It's like, alright, I believe you. For now.
Good. So, you want to tell me what this little clause in the contract is? I figure there is one.
Oh, by signature they mean bet. So any bet you make, you lose.
So I don't want to say. And I pause for a second. That could potentially be useful, given the right circumstances. I'm going to take the paper, and it's +1 armor, correct?
Yeah, you sign your name and it's +1 plate mail.
I'm going to sign my name.
What's up, little dude?
In fact, I'm going to grab some. Yeah, now I a really cool hero forge of your character.
Oh, how does that? I am now blue with a metal arm and full plate armor.
Oh,
Arguably half plate armor because you don't need it on that arm.
Kind of.
Full metal Genasi.
Full metal Genasi. I'm going to look over at Levki, and I'm gonna say, I am searching for something. Yes, those stones that your father, or that your father wanted destroyed. I am looking for them. They're important to me. I don't know what will happen when I find them.
You just hear real quick. Phyra, roll a Constitution saving throw.
why? I'm
Just do
just
it.
walking back to the cart.
Do it. Just do it.
I love this, Dan.
15.
15.
You're in danger.
You guys hear like over by the cart. Phyra go. Achoo! Achoo!
Oh, hold on. Let me do the sneezing.
We cannot hear with your high pitched sneezes.
No, it's so high pitched you can't hear it. That's great.
I'm trying to make it low. I can't.
No,
You
it's
just hear
coming
high
through.
pitch.
She's literally
High-pitched
sneezing.
sneezing.
Has anyone here seen a cat sneeze? It's the same thing.
Yeah, you just hear this high pitched sneezing. As you assume, she probably tried opening it.
Sabanrab raises a hand and tries to summon you over.
Summon who over?
I just wave at Phyra as she comes by.
The fire, this sneezing fire.
No, no. Can I deny?
No,
Still-
you can't take my beer.
No, don't summon me. Is there a way to fight against the summoning, or is it something I have no control over?
No. He's making a come over here motion, but he's not casting a spell.
You're invisible. Can't see you.
No, the invisible was a joke. I was making a Drax joke where he's so still that no one can see him concept.
Oh.
No, he's just lying there and just, you can see him.
I just give a wave and a smile at Phyra as she comes by.
Yeah, as soon as she like looks back at you, and then looks back at Xila, and walks towards Xila.
Is she still sneezing?
Yeah.
He
Oh
shrugs.
no, you didn't make another deal and they gave you allergies, did they?
No, it's the alcohol.
Can I have some?
Sure. She like holds like her finger under her nose to try to stop herself from sneezing. She passes it over to you.
Thank you very much. All right, and I just take a big swig.
70%.
Roll me a conditioning save. Constitution.
For con save.
After he takes the swig, she takes it from him and takes a swig herself.
Yeah, roll another con save yourself. Yeah.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
I got a 5.
That's some good stuff there.
You fall off the cart. Phyra, you
For
Phyra.
being drunk?
Yeah, you're fucked up.
Yeah, she feels herself start falling and she quickly puts the ball down before she falls down on her
Grab
back.
her really quick. I'm gonna try to grab her.
Yeah, she's not able to stand at the moment, but you know.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Oh my,
Well,
how much have you been drinking?
I just had one swig. I had the same amount as you. Yeah, she's just gonna lean against you because she can't stand.
Mhm. I think at this I think I'm like pleasantly buzzed at this point. How drunk am I, DM? From one swig.
Super drunk. You're fine.
Super drunk. You all right? You lean up against me. I just like full on hug you into me, just casually.
Alright. I got a magic trick for you.
I got a magic trick.
Yeah, she pulls out the deck of cards. Alright. She pulls them out, shuffles them. Pick a card.
The one right by your pinky, right there.
Alright. She takes it out without looking at what card it is. She gives it to you. She is obviously struggling to hold the cards properly. Now, kiss the card.
It's a deck of many
Kiss
things.
the card.
Kiss the card.
What card do I draw, by the way?
I don't know.
Okay, sure. I can't read it
Two of
either. I'm too
hearts.
drunk. Two of hearts. I give it back.
She puts it into the deck and shuffles it again. Alright. Now the only way for me to find it is if you kiss me.
I'm immediately like, well, the logic of that one doesn't make much sense, but okay, and I kiss her.
She gives a quick kiss back, and then she looks through the cards.
She just shuffles through the cards until she finds the right one.
I think I'm gonna stop you from looking through the cards to kiss you more.
Yeah, she now forgot about the cards. They're gone.
Sabanrab, you are completely forgotten.
Yep.
Hey, I could completely cure you, with a touch, but I'm not forcing it.
I'm nothing is heard.
You are like trying to communicate to us, but nothing's happening.
No, he knows at this point. He's letting you go, and he's just settling for a nap.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep kissing you.
Feel the love tonight.
Drunken love. My bear's that day.
Sab's just singing that the whole time.
They're too drunk.
Is it sleep talking?
We have Sabanrab here in this car who's at like level 5 exhaustion because he can just like barely move, and now he's just subjected to our horrors.
Hey, it's entertainment.
Also, that card trick out of character, I saw a video on it. It was just an excuse to kiss Xila.
Oh.
Levki.
Wow.
Never mind, Jurgen.
I heard Lev
There's Levki.
key.
As Levki and Jurgen are still walking around shopping.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's my list?
Did he sign? Oh yeah, he signed.
I know what I need, and I'm heading to the memory place. Dan, your internet's shitting itself.
Key.
Who?
What are you getting next?
I am getting a memory.
You remember Gugu and Gagagging at the age of 2.
Remember
sorry about
all
that.
times. That's what.
Let's see. Oh, damn.
Yeah?
How much would the enduring spellbook cost?
Out of character, again, you wouldn't really have any use for a spellbook as a sorcerer.
Yeah. It's only a wizard
Wow.
thing.
You're not able to store any of your spells in there, and you're not able to learn new spells from a spellbook.
Let's see. Great Mountain Mind Children, the Air Message, Barrier Tattoo, Air Tap of Health, Stone of Good Luck. These are the things I'm looking for. Yeah. Can y'all still able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Did you?
So what? Sorry. That again? I can't hear you over the baby.
Ring of Mind Shielding.
Let me check the price.
Ruby of the War Mage.
Hold on. Ring of Mind Shielding.
Oh, hold up. I literally sent you the list in DMs.
A Ring of Mind Shielding would be 90 gold pieces.
That would be 90 gold pieces. Okay. Okay. That would be 90 and. Barrier Tattoo and Imperative of Health.
I can't understand. You kind of mumbled right now.
Barrier Tattoo.
The barrier
Barrier-
tattoo. As described previously, that's around 400 gold pieces.
Okay. And Imperative of Health.
Hit. That's going to be around 200 gold pieces.
So I'm looking at 290.
Yeah, 290 if you want to grab the parapet and the ring.
Okay, so I have 220 plus 3 medals to trade.
Oh, those medals are only going to get you about like 50 gold pieces a pop.
50 gold a pop? Great. I'll trade the 3 metals and pay the rest.
So that's 90 out of. So you're trading the 4 metals for the parafet, and then you're just paying 90 gold pieces for the ring.
3 metals.
Oh, 3 metals.
Up 4. 90 plus it should be 140 gold. That leaves me with 80 gold.
I have
Yeah.
2 more
Oh.
shit to buy.
Oh,
No more shit. I'm done. Closing shop.
Then I take 3 more swigs.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I match it.
So, having purchased these 2 items, I go to Phyra, take the Periap of Health. Yeah, buddy. And put it around her neck. It does not say that it has to be attuned, from what I'm seeing. So, well, as the item said, makes you immune to contacting any disease while you wear the pendant. If you're already infected with the disease, the effects of the disease are suppressed while you wear it. Whether or not that applies to drunkenness remains to be seen.
Drunkenness technically counts as poison.
Guys, you wanna try this? She leans over the pass
You
you the
want some
alcohol.
drugs?
I think Phyra's like still in my arms at this point. Like we're just
Yeah,
like
she's leaning over Xila to share the alcohol.
dude,
Guys, I'm depressed. I wanted the observant feat.
No,
Oh.
no, you don't need feet. You need this stuff right here.
You only need the
I
drink.
need unlimited power. I need to be somewhat on par with fucking marshals.
You
Or casters.
you know what? For the memes of what you just did, Phyra looks at you, Jurgen, and just went, I bet you can't drink this without throwing up.
I'm just gonna lean over to Levki and I'm gonna be like, Levki, you gotta try this.
Very well.
You have to take a good smell of it before you take a sip.
Sip as he chugs. He chugs, and half the time what y'all sipped on in like 20 minutes.
You're now buzzed with a
Nice.
shit.
Hey,
Wait,
guess what?
you want to do a Constitution saving throw, see if you fall over.
Well, considering I have advantage against being poisoned,
Either way, you're getting drunk. It just depends how dead you are.
and yeah, I got a 24 for that.
Yeah,
so, I'd
you're
say,
Oh yeah.
you know, for someone who doesn't drink, he can really hold his liquor.
You're doing a lot of drinking for someone
Man,
who doesn't drink.
you need to drink more. She tips the bottle more.
Jeez, are you trying to get him drunk and then take him to bed?
You don't know that.
Not in the cot, please.
Man,
Wait,
just stand outside the car.
At
What
the
did you say?
very least, find a tree to get behind.
We'd
No,
rather
what?
do it in the cart.
You guys want to do another drinking competition?
Yes.
But yeah, let's go.
No.
Zala, you're in? Fuck you, Jurgen.
Always, and I will beat you in this.
No, no, you will not.
I'll do it. Just to see the look on your face.
again.
Well,
To feel
I'll fucking do it again.
How are we rolling for this to see who wins?
Take swigs. Everyone makes Constitution saving throws.
Okay. So
Whoever fails dies.
whoever
Right,
fails
for my
is
first-
drunk.
Right, for my first swig, I got a 16.
You die of
Dysentery.
alcohol poisoning.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Do roll.
18.
You die of alcohol poisoning.
I got 4.
You die of alcohol. You die of alcohol poisoning.
Yep. Phyra already
No,
drank
she's
too much.
she is drunk, so she's out. All right, who's left?
I'm just standing there, looking at you all.
Levki gotta be Xila. She's like her face is on the ground.
Oh, please. I don't
Okay.
think you can do it.
Next
I
roll.
say goading you on.
23.
You challenging me to continue?
No, I'm challenging Xyla. Because you're already drunk.
Or no, I'm not. Pass it over.
Well, it's not completely fair, as I'm already pretty buzzed. But you know what? I'll take you, Levki. Let's go.
Chug, 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 chug.
It's me and Levki now, right?
Yeah, Phyra's
Yes.
trying to get back in, but I'm assuming she can't even reach the ball right now.
Exactly.
Alright, I take another big swig and get a big 8.
Okay, and next round. Because best 2 out of.
Alright. For this next round, I got a 10.
And I got 23.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fucking.
I try to tap Phyra's ankle with the tip of Sabanrab's tail.
What?
And if successful, he'll cast Lesser Restoration, making you completely sober.
Back in the game.
And he acts like nothing happened.
The perks of having a cleric.
Poisoned.
But Xyla, you feel Phyra like basically climbing up you to get to the bottle, and she's gonna try getting out of your hands. Look, I can handle a few more swigs. Come on.
What
She's
is
gonna.
Fine, I give it back to you.
Yeah, she takes
Okay.
one of the biggest swigs you ever seen her take. Hold on. Oh, I'm curious. Oh, 19.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sabanrab gives a thumbs up Jesus look.
Are you guys sure you don't want to join in?
Are you asking?
Jurgen and Sabanrab.
Oh no, Sub's just watching. He's just being the chaperone.
Making sure we don't die.
He's got a
Yes,
couple
I am
more
not
lesser
eating
restorations. Huh?
I am not drinking either. I am good.
Well, why not?
Not at the moment. When we get to somewhere that's a bit more relaxed.
Right.
What's more relaxed than the back of a cart?
And I'm still recovering,
I mean-
so not tonight.
There are many things that can happen on the back of a cart, such as bandits and other monsters, especially in these lands.
Well, we'll just throw stuff at them.
Yeah, but those don't happen in the back of the cart. I mean, other things happen in the back of a cart, but that happens outside the cart most of the time.
As much as I was originally planning for more to happen, a lot more drama amongst the people of the party, and a longer shopping list than originally expected. That's been like 2 hours.
Well, it was a good game, guys. Thanks for coming. We will fade to black.